everyone, it's me, YD28. Welcome back to my channel, The Sims 2 Let's Play Riverblossom Hills Round 10, the final round, and we're back with Alexandra O'Mackey and her new family. What's her husband's name? Oh god, I don't remember. Awkward. But we're in a new house. We moved out into a bigger, and hopefully better home. That is actually close to where Jules lives, because Alexandra is now a grandmother, which freaking is weird. And I guess that makes Gabe a grandfather, which is also just very, very strange to me. But anyways, so the Ramaswamy house is like right there. You can see. And then Jules's house is just down the street. So we're just so much closer to the house, so that we can visit Taylor more often and just have, a good old time. Her husband's name is Tucker Kapoor, and we're actually Alexandra Kapoor now, so we're not the O'Mackeys technically anymore. So this is the house. It is bigger, more ranchy. It's space so that we can have Taylor sleep over. Like, we'll make like a guest room here so we can have people sleep over, but I guess I'll start at the top floor because we're already here. This is our bedroom. I haven't done any decorating at all. I'll do it, for season 2 for sure. Season 2 they'll have a lot of stuff and they will be old together and it'll be cute. So hallway and our bedroom with sliding doors right here, bathroom right here, and then this will be the guest room or the study. Downstairs you enter here and we have really a very nice entranceway. You enter here and the living room is in its own space, so this is just like hallway and like foyer stuff. But we have a boat here on the table, which is a nice touch, and we got a propeller here. Oh my god, this house is already decorated like scene. We got a guest bathroom here, and I put Sammy's litter box there, and then his Sammy's stuff. Here's the kitchen. Not too much to look at. It's just, normal sass. The walls are pretty plain. We got this nice big window here. And then here's our dining room. Nice space. Good. We can invite David and Jules over for dinner, and we can have a good time. So that's basically the tour of our new home. I feel like Alexandra, although she is enjoying being a pirate, she really doesn't want to stay in these clothes too much longer. We have other outfits that we'd like to wear. So we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves, oh my god, some storage so that we can change our outfit for a bit. So I'm grabbed 2 because, you need 1 each. We'll come plan our everyday outfit really, really quickly. And it is winter time, so I think I'll just put her in this thing, because this outfit is very, very summery. So there we go. And yeah, okay, so we're just gonna settle in a little bit. I think she's going to have to go to work today, and same with him tonight. But I kind of don't want her to go to work, so I think I'm gonna use our vacation day. Because it's the last part and I don't want to really waste it with her going to work. So what I wanted to do was have her invite Jules over because of all the drama that has been going on in the town. She heard what happened with Jules, and she wants to know how she's doing with the fact that, the baby is not David's, and it's Jacob's. I almost called him Johnny. And it's Jacob's. Alexandra just wants to make sure that her daughter's doing okay, although she kind of knows that she's probably fine. So we want to invite Jules over. And the other thing we want to do is we want to invite Patricia over because we heard what happened with her and Gabe. I don't think we have a phone anywhere, so lots to get that, because that was awkward. We'll grab a couple phones. Let's put one in the kitchen. One in the upstairs hall. That would be good. And yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's go ahead. Jules and Patricia may have work during the day though. So let's see. Yeah, she's at work. Let's see if we can call Patricia. Patricia might have the day off, but she might be at work. And if they're both at work, then maybe we should just go to... Oh, okay, cool. Patricia's at home. So we're going to invite her over. I guess we'll just deal with her first. It's kind of more of a, big deal than Jules is. I mean, because Alexandra knows Jules is fine. Patricia, on the other hand, like, Gabe and her have been on and off for so long, and he's just been, he messed up and he hurt her really, really badly. So Alexandra needs to make sure that Patricia's okay because she likes Patricia. Her and Patricia are getting pretty close. Sorry, my dog was barking. So yeah, we're kind of friends with Patricia and we want to make sure that she's doing okay. But she brought this guy over. Okay. Okay. Who is he? And are you moving on already? Holy jeez. Okay, let's introduce her to Brian. Okay, she invited over some guy that she doesn't even know. Okay, well, we'll introduce her, but he's pretty hot. He is pretty good looking, if I do say so, and he looks really nice. Maybe Patricia's moving on? Oh my god, look at these two. Okay, so we're gonna gossip with her. We're going to chat with her. And we're going to see how she's doing, if she's doing okay. And then Tucker, I think he'll just come and he will entertain Brian for a little bit and maybe say, do you want to come watch TV with me? It's not really working out. Okay, and we'll just, oh, no, don't shoot him. I want you to watch TV and then invite Brian to watch with you. Dog. Okay, cool. Because Alexandra and Patricia, they need to talk about some serious things. So Alexandra's just checking in, saying, you know, kind of what happened. What did Gabe do to upset you so much? And Patricia says, you know, Alexandra, I don't hold this against you because, you know, you needed to live your life, but he has not recovered, and I've tried so hard. Look at her face. She's so angry and hurt right now. And that's really not like her. Patricia is a sweetheart and has the biggest loving and caring heart, and she's getting extremely resentful and mean, and that's not good. When someone can turn you into someone you're not, that's not a healthy thing. So Patricia's saying, Gabe's never recovered, and I tried so hard to fix him and to show him a good life. We just had Patrick, and everything was going well, and then I caught him with another woman, and he didn't even apologize, and he actually really raised his voice to me and said some hurtful things, and Alexandra feels so bad. She feels so bad because she never meant to affect other people's lives. She just kind of knew that she couldn't stay with Gabe any longer, and she needed to live her own life. And she feels terrible that Patricia is being hurt from Alexandra's actions. So Alexandra's saying, you know, I will support you any way I can. I can try and talk to Gabe, but I don't know how that's going to go. I convinced him to move on away from me and to give you a chance, and I thought that chance was going to be working out. And Patricia appreciates that, but she says, you know, it's up to him in the end. No matter what you say, it's up to him. So the two of them are like, okay, fine, but they got that out of the way, and they're both feeling a lot better. So Alexandra is going to prepare some food for them because they came by. Tucker and Brian are chilling. We're really getting to know each other. I think Tucker will come over and chat with Patricia a little bit. Get to know his wife's ex-husband's ex. Such connections. Yeah. But Tucker's in this whole family. He needs to meet Jules too, and I think is Jules back at 6, or is she back earlier? I know Tucker has work and he doesn't have a vacation day, so I think he does need to go. But we got some visitors welcoming us. Oh, and the visitors are Azalea Greenman. Ah. Okay, we'll greet Azalea. And a dog. I don't want to greet the dog. Okay, we'll come and say, Azalea, you can come on in. Well, I guess we can greet Balin too. I guess. And then we'll come and eat some sandwiches. So we're all getting to know one another, and I mean, this Brian guy is pretty interesting, and I think Alexandra's thinking, you know, I don't know how... It's not that she doesn't like Gabe and she doesn't want to support Patricia and Gabe getting back together, but it's really, really complicated, and I think Patricia and Gabe need time apart and maybe see if their relationship can be re-sparked or worked on, but it's going to take time, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, their relationship is not going to be fixed at the end of the series. It's something that'll be carried on to season 2, you know, suspense. But I think Alexandra, she wants to see Patricia happy and in a loving relationship, and in a relationship where he takes care of her and he kind of dotes on her, and like you can see the way he's looking at her is like like I think Alexandra is kind of, and Alexandra, she's, you know, a free spirit. She's like, you know, it's just for fun. You know, what's the harm in having a little fun and getting to know this guy? Like casually getting to know him. It's nothing serious. Alexandra wouldn't say like, Patricia, you should like marry this man. No. Patricia, Alexandra's saying, Patricia, you should have some fun. Fun! You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So, so we're gonna eat. And when we're done eating, I'm going to have her influence to chat with Brian some more. And see if we can influence her to do a couple things with Brian and see how that goes. Azalea is cuddling Sammy, which is adorable. We don't like Balin. Azalea's so gorge. She is so gorge. Aw, we're playing with Balin now. Look at Sammy go. Sammy's gonna be an old cat soon too, and same with, I think they're both gonna be aging up around the same time, which is so funny, but sweet, because we got Sammy, and that means Sammy's gonna be old with us for quite a while. I'm really excited. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna speed through us eating a little bit. We're all getting along. This is really, really sweet. Oh my god. Scold that dog. Tucker, you come scold him. Okay, cool. And then finish eating. Do you need a chew toy? I'll get you a chew toy, dog. I don't want you destroying my furniture. Here, come have a chew toy. There you go. I think he's just leaving. Okay, cool. So Patricia is going to stand up, I think. I hope. Okay, here she comes. We're going to influence her to talk to Brian. And then clean up our dishes. And I'm going to put away these grilled cheeses. Let's praise... we can praise Sammy for yowling. Alright, so here Patricia goes. And she's feeling like kind of unsure. She doesn't know who this guy is. And we kind of know Brian, but not a lot. Oh, their conversation's not going too well. Oh, I guess they don't have the same interests. Okay, let's see if we can influence him to talk to Patricia. There you go. Off you go. And then we'll put away these leftovers. And we do want to give Tucker a kiss, so why don't we come give him a tender kiss really quickly. But let me just check on them. Oh my god, they're fighting. Oh, I guess they're not getting along too well. That's kind of upsetting. Well, you know, it was a try, but I think Patricia, she's not very comfortable or open to oh god, your like arms are going inside him. Yeah, she's not open or comfortable with doing that at this time. It's too fresh. Her and Gabe just split. She's still like emotionally hurt. So, Alexandra, she's like, I appreciate it, Alexandra, but it's just not the time. Maybe I'll get to know him a little later. So, you know, she didn't completely turn it down, but, you know, it's whatever. So we're spending time with Sammy. Tucker's going off to work, and he comes back at 10 p.m. So it's kind of late for him to see Jules and, like, get to know her some more, but Alexandra still wants to invite Jules over, so we're going to shower, get ourselves ready. There's no sink in this bathroom. What? Who needs a sink, you know? Who needs a sink? Okay, cool. We kind of want to throw a party too, but I think people are not in a place to really be having a party. There's been too much stuff happening. Too much stuff. Okay, let me see. It's 5 o'clock. I think she's home after 6, but let's just try calling her. See what happens. Oh, she's over. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can invite over the whole household. We can only invite David. We can't see Taylor quite yet, but that's okay. Okay, so they're both coming over. We can chat and see how everyone's doing. So there they both are. They're so cute. Alright, so we'll come greet everyone. Does Alexandra... Oh, Alexandra doesn't really know David. But they're attracted to each other, which is like... Okay, so we're going to give her a hug and a kiss, and we're going to do some gossiping really quickly, just because there's a lot that's gone on. And she's talking about how they're enemies with Morty. Is she enemies with anyone? No, she's not. But that Morty and Gabe fought, and she's talking about her father, or Jules' father. And we want to know about the baby and all of that good stuff. Is the phone still ringing? What is? Okay, let's go answer it. No, Tucker's not available. Okay. And we want to get to know David, so we're going to talk with him a little bit. We're going to tell him about our travels. We're going to talk about our fitness interests. We'll tell him a joke, admire him, and all of that good stuff. I think what I kind of want in this house too is a bar, because I feel like Alexandra and Tucker are bar people, and I feel like they're also like they're going to be the type of elderly couple that entertains people constantly. Like, they always have parties, they always have people over, because they don't have kids. They can kind of just, like, live their life and do them, you know? I also need a clothing rack for outdoor stuff. Like, so people take off their frickin'... people take off their outerwear when they come over, although I don't think this helps at all. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. Look at this little bunny for the flowers. He's so cute. But this house, I do really like this house. I think it is nice. It is spacious, and we have some trees, and there's space for, you know, expanding it a pool, or opening up some gardening, getting some orchard trees, things like that. So there's space for that, which is what I want. All the lots in Riverblossom Hills are humongous, and, you know, do them. Do them. Okay, so we're getting to know David. We're just feeling it. I see she wants to buy a bar too. I don't know where we'll put it. I feel like it would go here. So maybe I'll move Sammy's things to here, and then we can put the bar in. And I think I want this bar. Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and we'll make poured drinks for everyone, because Jules can have drinks now because she's no longer prego. And we also want a stereo, which, of course, stereos for days. We'll put it, I guess we'll put it here. Then we can turn it on, and now we can have serious parties. No, Tucker's not available to talk. Why is Rose calling her? So we're gonna have a drink and chat and just hang out. Oh, now he changed. Oh, see, this is nice. We're just chillaxing. It's snowing nicely outside. Jules is, you know, concerned for her father too. They're both concerned about Gabe, and I think they're thinking they need to do an intervention, but at the same time Alexandra's like, your father is a grown man, and we ended things. He has to live his own life and like figure it out, you know? And Jules understands, but she wants to help her father as much as she can, and but also now with the baby, she can't devote as much time to her father that she needs to, or that she'd like to. This is not, we listen to world music. That's what we listen to. And now we're doing the hula. Look at her go. Boom, 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 boom. I love when they dance the hula. It's so funny. Okay, so Tucker is finally home, and these guys are still partying up quite a bit. So Tucker will come, and he wants to... Oh, well, he's going to quickly run upstairs and just change into his everyday. And then he'll grab this drink and maybe join the hula. Oh, they kind of stopped. Well, he wants to talk with Jules. He does want to be friends with Jules. That is his stepdaughter. And Jules is, you know, getting to know him. We want to talk with David a little bit so Tucker, you know, can get to know them all. And, you know, get closer to the family. And then I think we're going to go ahead and ask them to go home because it is midnight. They both have work. So we'll go say goodbye. And we actually have to go to sleep. So we're going to scold him for using a sim bed. I don't want him using a sim bed. And we're going to come to bed. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and end this part here because there's nothing too much else I want to do to wrap up this part and wrap up this family. They've moved into their new home. I have to decorate it how they like and how they want. But we do need some more money. We're kind of low. So yeah, we're going to say goodbye to Alexandra Kapoor and Tucker Kapoor and Sammy for now, but season 2 will come by in a flash. Don't even worry about it, guys. And yeah, I love you guys so very much. If you guys are enjoying this series, please do give the video a fat thumbs up. Subscribe for more Sims 2 videos because I put them out as much as I can on a regular-ish basis. Yeah, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.